But when it comes to the modern world, there are many things that we couldn't live without, isn't it?
Yes, the internet, hot running water, and ability to cook noodles in a microwave in a few things. All are essential things in our day-to-day lives.
Well, maybe not the noodles.
Of course not noodles. Here the point is microwave, which is a electronical machine. Among them, one of the essential thing is light. We have all become so used to having these bright lights in our lives.
When we are talking about the lights, we are not just talking about the standard light bulbs either. We are talking about the lights in our homes, on the top of the buildings, to the traffic lights and TVs. We would have any of it.
The lights we have become huge part of our life, and we love them.
So, as a recognition to them, we have come up with one such company's presentation which has taken a part in changing the world today.
Good afternoon to one and all. I am Sarvani.
I am Pradeep.
Once again, we welcome you to the Business Symposium of 2022.
For the next 15 minutes, we are going to present a business analysis of the Havels India.
Have you heard of a company started by a drum teacher with an investment of rupees 10,000, and today its turnover is rupees 10,457 crores, and it proceeded to end solution in the power equipment industry in over 50 countries, and today it is one of the topmost Asia's electrical brands. Can anyone of you guess the name of the company? Yes, it is Havels.
On the other hand, a person called Kimat Rai Gupta, a school drawing teacher of salary 90 rupees, dreaming to start his own venture. And after earning some money with the investment of 10,000 rupees, he started a company called Guptaji and Co. in Bhagirath, a place in electrical wholesale market of Old Delhi. In 1956, he manufactured the first product of his company, the rewirable switches. And in 1980, he entered into a technical collaboration with German Co company and started manufacturing of high quality electrical meters and MCBs in India. And not only this, Havels India today is a multi-billion company which is acquires a well-known global brand such as Crabtree, which is a pioneer in the switches, and Lloyd, a pioneer in the AC category, and the standards, which is well known for its fans.
Need further study. It fascinated us to take this company by seeing the responsibilities they are providing to the society in the form of midday meals to the school children and providing continuous improvement for waste reduction in the form of 3R, that is reuse, reduce, and recycle, etc.
And now, let's look into the values of the Havels. Generally, when we talk about the values, they are also called as the core values of the company. These shows the respect what they are giving to their customers. And now, let's look into the core values of the Havels company. First one, customer delight. It is a commitment taken by the Havels to be surpass their customer expectations. And the second one, leadership by example, is a commitment taken by the Havels to be set standards for the business and transactions by the based on the mutual trust. And the third one, integrity and transparency, is a commitment taken by the Havels to be ethical, honest, open in all their dealings with their customers. And the next one, persistence of excellence. It is a commitment taken by the Havels to improve themselves continuously, their services, their products, so that to be the number one in the electrical field.
Vision. To be a globally recognized corporation known for excellence, governance, consumer delight, and fairness to each stakeholder, including the society and environment in which they operate. Now we go on to the mission. To achieve their vision through business ethics, global reach, technological expertise, and building long-term relationships with all their associates, customers, partners, and employees.
let's see the SWOT analysis of the Havels company. SWOT analysis is a strategic planning and strategic management technique used to help an organization to find its strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. Sometimes it is also called as a situational analysis.
Strengths. Havels bring a strong brand image to the society by providing continuous improvements in the society. Wide product range. Havels had brought wide product ranges in the society all over the India. Advertisement. Advertisement is a strong strength of the Havels company and it has various creatives of the advertisements. Let's see a small skip of video of advertisements of Havels.
Mandela. Havels are CCD or MCD for a totally shock-proof life.
In the same way, Havels ads are very creative and attractive to the people so that it attracts so many customers towards them and increases their sales. And the next, we look into the major weaknesses of the Havels company, which is first, depth ratio. Havels India possesses a high depth ratio, which is the major weakness for its business success. And the next, global market performance. Particularly after a series of acquisitions, global market performance is decreasing to the Havels. Market shares. Havels India possesses a small market share so that it is not known for everyone in the world.
Now let's move on to the opportunities. Business diversification. It has a lot of opportunities to grow business in all over the countries. Consumer demand development. It has to produce more consumer development in the ratio 15 into 90%. Globally emerging markets. It has more emerging markets in the world.
And now, let's look into the major threats of the Havels. Delay in power projects. Havels India delay in the execution of power projects is the major threat for the company, which affects its reputation and the income of the company. And the second one, unorganized market. The unorganized market of the Havels India, which affects its success of its business. And the third one, changing in government policies. It is the major threat for every manufacturing industry if the policies are continuously changed. And now, let's look into the goodwill of the company, which is CSR. CSR is a corporate social responsibility, and it is the idea that a company should play a positive role in the society. So, Havels strongly believe that small steps are the changing stones in the people's minds. So, Havels called this CSR initiatives as the steps for the success, and they gave a slogan that "Chote kadam bade soch."
There are not many social responsibilities like health and nutrition, sanitation, education, skill development, environment, heritage conservation, humanitarian cause and healthcare. Now let's move on to the 4 important CSR responsibilities provided by the Havels. Midday meal. Havels seen many children dying of malnutrition and stomach emptiness. So, Havels started with 1,500 children in 15 schools and 693 schools with 60,000 members. Havels started a wash, that is water and sanitization. With this, they provide all the healthy environment and they also started it in 2014. Havels provide education to the poorer people with the help of 2 topmost universities, that is Ashoka and Azim Premji University. They have provided education in the form of scholarship to the people. Environment. The most important thing in our India is environment. It is the most important thing, that is heritage conservation. And the Havels provided the heritage conservation like environment in Gujarat in Alwar district.
And now let's look into the literature review of the Havels company, which includes the strategies and the competitors of the company. Strategies, which plays a key role in attracting the customers towards their business, and it increases its business empire. And now let's look into the few strategies which is used by the Havels company. First one, Havels company majorly targets consumers who are interested either in electricals or home appliances. And the second one, it targets the consumers in the middle income groups who uses the products which are mass premium. And the third one, Havels position itself as a brand easily accessible, convenient to use, and at the value for the money for their customers.
Competitors. There are three main competitors for the Havels. There are Industrial Solution and Exide Industries, Bajaj Electricals and Cromshed. They are the main competitors to the Havels.
And after studying the history of the Havels, we are with few suggestions to the company, which are: first one, there should be more advertisement in the World Wide Web also. Second one, company should further reduce its prices, and it should increases the discount schemes for the people. And it also reduce its prices, and it should give more discounts to the people so that it can increase its sales.
Conclusion. The main conclusion is that
And we conclude that Havels India is the best electrical company in the India, and it is also spread to the 15 countries in 5 continents with the 6,500 employees. And now let's see the